Yo, what's good, chat? We back with another video. Don't mind how I look right now. I told y'all the NFL honors video was coming out as soon as I woke up. As y'all see, bro, we in a different setting this time. We in the dorm with it, bro. As you see, your boy got a retwist, bro. Shout out the retwister, bro. You feel what I'm saying? She did a great job. Without further ado, bro, we gonna get into who won these awards this year. We gonna start off with NFL Protector of the Year. Goes to Joe Thuney. Now, shout out to all the great linemen who did their job this year protecting their quarterback, because I know it was some who didn't. You know, shout out 77 on the Ravens. He need to never, ever come back to the NFL film. Joe Thuney, for winning this award, protecting QBs to the fullest. We're going to move on to the next one. The Offensive Rookie of the Year. We're going to go over the nominees. We got Emeka Egbuka, Jackson Dart, Travion Henderson, and Tyler So. Now, with that being said, at the beginning of the year, it was looking like it was going to be Emeka Egbuka. But I don't know what happened. I don't know if he got injured. I don't really watch the Bucs like that. I kind of do, but I kind of don't. But from what I've seen in the recent weeks, Terrell McMillan is going to be a problem in the NFL. The Panthers got a nice receiving core, young receiving core, especially with Jalen Coker. Jalen Coker and Terrell McMillan definitely going to run the league for a couple of years. We're going to get into Defensive Player of the Year. I don't even want to name the nominees because I feel like we all know who won this award. And we all know who was going to win this award. And my question is, when TJ Watt tied the sack record, why he wasn't Defensive Player of the Year, though? You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to Myles Garrett and everything. Shout out to Myles Garrett. No, I have nothing against Myles Garrett, bro. Myles Garrett definitely a great player. But when TJ Watt broke the sack record, or tied the sack record, my fault for y'all technicalities out there. When he tied the sack record, why was he not Defensive Player of the Year? Because of double team rate? You get 22.5 sacks, tied the most sacks ever, and you don't win Defensive Player of the Year? That doesn't sound right. But shout out to Myles Garrett, bro. 23 sacks, 5 sacks one game, definitely deserved Defensive Player of the Year. Next, Offensive Player of the Year. We got Jaxon Smith. I ain't even gonna pronounce his last name because I know the captions be wilding. But we got JSN, and I feel like it's definitely deserved. For the nominees, we got Drake May, Christian McCaffrey, Puka Nacua, Bijan Robinson, and JSN. Now, with that being said, I feel like Bijan definitely a dog. With a better team, bro, better quarterback situation, bro, Bijan gonna be one of them players who we talk about Hall of Fame entries on the first ballot. For Puka, y'all know how I feel about that Puka and JSN debate. I feel like they're very even. I feel like they are very even skilled players. I think JSN does deserve this award because he did go further in playoffs. Now, that's a team thing, but I don't know how the NFL voted for this, but I guess, you know what I'm saying, they're very even skilled. Like, if you look at their stats, they are literally neck and neck. Shout out to JSN for winning this award. Drake May, I don't think he should have won Offensive Player of the Year. Not effective, because obviously Drake is the quarterback, but from a wide receiver standpoint, to almost get 2,000 yards is very hard to do. So Jaxon Smith and Jigma definitely should have. Player Man of the Year, none other than our man, Bobby Wagner. Shout out to Bobby Wagner, bro. Bobby Wagner been one of the best linebackers in this league for a long time. Put some respect on my old man, Bobby Wagner, bro. Listen, I get that he's not the best in coverage. You feel what I'm saying? I get that he's not the best in coverage, bro. He getting a little old, bro. But he do definitely get tackles, though. But Walter Payton, the Man of the Year, if you didn't know, is not associated with football necessarily. Walter Payton Man of the Year is community service and helping out through the community and things of that nature. This just means that Bobby was a really good person this year. Tour drives, donations, handing out turkeys, passing out Christmas presents, all that. So shout out to Bobby for just being a good dude, bro. Walter Payton Man of the Year. We love it, bro. Coach of the Year, we got none other than Mike Vrabel. Shout out to Mike Vrabel, man. What he's done with this Patriots team, put them back in that Super Bowl era, It's kind of crazy, bro. If you look at the Patriots a couple years ago, you would think after Tom Brady, they was just on the downhill. You would think never gonna reach that same potential and get back to the bowl ever again. Mike Vrabel has came in and really shaped and re-imaged this team. And these we have Liam Cohen, we have Ben Johnson, Kyle Shanahan, and Mike McDonald, all great coaches. I love what Ben Johnson did for the Bears. He's a great offensive mind. Liam Cohen almost beat the Bills. Liam Cohen did a great job with the Jaguars this season. Kyle Shanahan, obviously one of the best coaches in the NFL. He's been to a lot of recent Super Bowls, but the Niners just couldn't pull it out due to injuries. I feel like Dre Greenlaw didn't get injured in that Super Bowl against the Chiefs. I feel like the Niners would have that Super Bowl right there. Niners have a great built roster. They just can't stay off of injuries. Mike McDonald, obviously, he's in the Super Bowl, did a great job with the Seahawks. Honestly, I feel like Mike McDonald and Mike Vrabel, they're going to have a coach off in the Super Bowl. I feel like it's going to be a good game. The Seahawks are going to win. Addressing that Nick Emmanwori got a low ankle sprain in practice this week. Now, is that going to affect the Seahawks and their chances of winning? Yes, because Emmanwori is the type of player, he's all over the field, bro. I watched him single-handedly end a drive in that Rams versus Seahawks game. Safeties that really remind you of an old style of football. Like, prayers up to him. I hope he comes back for the Super Bowl. He's a very entertaining player. Shout out to Mike Vrabel for winning this Coach of the Year award. So we got Comeback Player of the Year. In these we had Trevor Lawrence, Dak Prescott, Stephon Diggs, Aiden Hutchinson, and Christian McCaffrey was the winner. Definitely do feel like Christian was definitely the right choice. Christian had over 2,000 yards of scrimmage. I think was top 10 in receiving and rushing. That is just extremely hard to do, and if you don't know, he has an over workload. The reason why Christian McCaffrey gets injured so much is because he always has to do everything. Niners should kind of like work a way around that and like get him maybe less touches in games so he could stay healthy throughout the season. Maybe playoffs, you push him to the max, push him to what you're doing, but he can't carry that workload the whole season. Is just impossible for the human body to do. I hope he stays healthy for the rest of his career, and I honestly hope the Niners go back to a Super Bowl, bro. I want to see Christian McCaffrey win a Super Bowl. For NFL Play of the Year, we have Caleb Williams' back throw to the end zone. That was honestly an amazing throw. If you ever thrown a football, that's very hard to do off the back foot, 50 yards into the end zone accurately. Next, we got Air Player of the Year. Drake Maye. Award goes to the best passer, I'm pretty sure. I think that goes to the best passer, but somebody double check me. But shout out to Drake Maye for winning that award. Next, the one we've all been waiting for. Get a drum roll. Let's get a drum roll, bro. Get the drums going, bro. Now, Patriots fans, I want you to respect me when I speak, okay? I'm not hating by any means, Patriots fans. When I say I know ball, okay? When I said Matt Stafford was winning MVP, Patriots fans on TikTok, not the YouTube, y'all be cool. It be the TikTok Patriots fans. Matt Stafford was winning MVP, bro. They tried to drag my name through the dirt, saying I don't know ball, saying I don't know this, saying I don't know that. Bro, I tried to tell them, bro. Tried to tell them that the man was not winning MVP, bro, because Matt Stafford was out there balling. You know me, I don't really do nothing throughout the day but go to class, play the game, work out. So I'm in the comment section arguing with him. So now here the day comes, NFL honor comes. We got none other than a Matt Stafford MVP, bro. I would like all Patriots fans owe me an apology, bro. I want y'all to say I apologize in the comments, because it's going on TikTok, it's going on Instagram, and it's going on YouTube Shorts. So I want all Patriots fans to apologize to me, bro, when I said Matt Stafford was winning MVP and y'all dragged my name through the dirt. Now, Patriots fans, another thing we gotta talk about, bro. This Super Bowl. If the Seahawks win the Super Bowl, man, well, I'm going to go on the longest rant on how I told y'all the Patriots wasn't winning. So that that day comes, we gonna keep it on the low. I mean, that video gonna be uploaded on Monday, bro. It's gonna be uploaded on Monday. So, and I believe that's really all the awards that needed to be covered. Comment y'all thoughts on this video. Comment y'all thoughts on who won these awards. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Next video gonna be on the Super Bowl. I don't know if we could turn that into a whole video because I can't really react to the game because the NFL doesn't like me. So NFL, if you're seeing this, please give me copyright permissions to react to the games, bro. If I can react to the games, this will make this way much easier, bro. But until then, it's just gonna be reacting to stats and stuff. You feel what I'm saying? So, and what I saw throughout the game, because I will be watching the game. But until then, like, comment, subscribe, and see y'all in the next one.